I don't know what is going on these days in this 90-day world, but we are one episode in. Now, I want to remind you of something. We was literally, the season hadn't even started of the current season of The Other Way. And before that season even started, Corona was already on social media, pretty much threatening to break NDA before the season even started. Now we're here with before the 90 days, one episode in. And Rayne is out here already pretty much kind of breaking NDA. Look, I always wanted and loved you. Healing takes time. Actually, no, sorry, my apologies. Let's read the bottom bit. Chidi thinks Rayne is the one he's been praying for. Up top, I always wanted and loved you. Healing takes time. Time has passed. I must move forward with or without you. I got this. Never let family make the decisions for you. She has first told us the whole plot for their season in a nutshell. That one, clearly they're not together anymore. None of us need any qualifications for that. And then also on top of that, never let family make the decisions for you. So she's already telling us that either it was his family or her family that made it abundantly clear that these two shouldn't be together moving forward. I'm going to take a wild guess and say it was probably his family. Legit, she's giving us the whole thing. It's like when you watch a trailer and the trailer pretty much tells you the whole film and you're like, well, what's the point of me going to watch it now? I'm miles away for it to come out on DVD. Well, come out so I can stream it. You know? Like, this is crazy. Again, for me personally, I would imagine that this is breaking NDA, but she's found a loophole of doing it. Honestly, it's wild, but that is just the beginning. Let's get into the next one. Literally a day ago. I hope you see past all the negative people that I'm surrounded by when it came to my journey. I fought for the love for 5 years, all on my own. I didn't expect anyone to have my back or to be on my side. Things were said by other people that should never have been said. They made me look like I was so angry when we had no spiritual problem. And I never fought with my mom. The conversations were highly edited. But even if you want to say I'm angry, you could imagine fighting for the person you love most against their own family, which tells you that it was his family, why they didn't make it. And even your own surrounded by, I think I'm a true warrior. So at the end of the day here, first and foremost, she's saying that TLC have heavily edited her scenes and they've made it come across the way it was not meant to come across. And I remember before the same time, I remember when Riley's season was here and Violet. I remember him going on social media. I think it was TikTok Live. And even speaking about how he wasn't happy with the way they edited his story and how there was no balance and how they were making him look like he was the only person that was the problem in the relationship. But the thing is though, that happened over a few different episodes until we kind of started speaking up. She's speaking up after the first episode. But then again, though, when people are telling you that you're the new Angela, I can imagine why you want to speak out. But either way, though, again, she's legit telling us the storyline again. This woman gives 0 Fs. I feel like it's getting to, actually, let me read this point. I now see why the influence was so strong to try and make me cuss and get angry. Joke is on you. Spend your eternity like that. So it seems as if she's saying that, hey, somebody was trying to push something for her to be in a way where she'd be angry and behave in a certain way. It's funny because I remember when I did my interview with Riley, he spoke about how producers and people who are around you, they can try and instigate things between you and the person you're with. They'll try and keep you apart so you wouldn't have casual conversation to sort things out. Statler spoke about how legit the team, the Sharp team, the production team, they all knew about how Dempsey had a whole affair with somebody else, but still allowed her to film with Dempsey and film with the person that Dempsey was cheating on Statler with. This is nuts. This is absolutely bizarre. I mean, honestly, I don't know what's going on. They need to get a hold of what the hell they're doing, because clearly they're playing with people's lives. And sooner or later, it's going to cause a big problem. Because now we are in a case where I've named you 3 people now. Riley, Statler, And now we got Rayne out here speaking out. And this is only one episode. Oh, and Corona too. And Corona was only after the first, her was before the episode even started, before the show even aired. I feel like more people are going to start coming out eventually, whether it be new people or people from the past. But hey, I want to know your thoughts though. I want to know your thoughts. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still want to see, obviously, how their season goes. I still want to see, of course, you know, how their storyline obviously develops and what obviously leads to the end of them, you know. So, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it regardless. But hey, if you haven't seen the new season so far of Before the 90 Days, I have uploaded my own little segments, okay? Feel free to check them out and get your own opinion on the couples that we've met so far. And also to give you even more of an insight to why maybe she's losing her marbles right now. Rayne, the last one standing. What a name. But nonetheless, though, let me know your thoughts and we can talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.